Just a quick training video on queen walks and how to address Town Hall 10 ring bases. So we have a war that we just finished up that we'll use as an example. And let's take a look at the base first. So this is your traditional ring base. There are a number of different variances of this, but basically you have a resource ring that goes around the entire base on the inside. So if you send any type of units that focus on defenses like giants or golems, they are just going to go around in a circle. So you can see from here, you have your wizard tower, you have the cannon, it's going to move on to the air defense, the archer tower, and so on and so on. It's just going to go around and around in circles while it gets shot up by the Expos and the Inferno towers. Also, if you have non-defensive targeting units, like Valkyries as a great example, these are very close, tight-knit structures where it too will just continue to run around in a circle. Sometimes you'll see these separated by spring traps, which really is a killer to any type of a Valkyrie walk. So anyways, how to address this, the first thing is you need to create an internal funnel. And there's a number of different ways to do it, but the way that I found to be the most effective, and it's highly effective for 3-starring Town Hall 10s, regardless of levels actually, is using a queen walk. Now you can do the queen walk with Valkyries, or you can do it with bowlers. Again, I found the most success using Valkyries, but it all depends. And so let's look at the actual attack that was made on this base. It was a 3-star. And to actually do it with a queen walk, most of these ring bases, you should be able to, and you want to lure the clan castle first. And so the entry point that was chosen was over on the west side. And now the reason for that is because the goal was to enter the base one inferno at a time. And also, you want to take into consideration where the Expos are. You don't want to kill the clan castle, take on fire from other defenses, and an Expo. That will take the queen pretty quick. And so if you can choose a starting point for your queen that's far enough away where you can lure the clan castle, kill it off right away, that's away from Expos, and where your entry point is going to be one inferno at a time, that is ideal. So you can see the queen has been dropped far from away. 2 hogs jump in to lure the clan castle. Drop the poison, double poison if you feel it's necessary. If you don't have a double poison, use a single, and in this case, use the ability. But you gotta kill the dragon in the castle. So she's walking now. And you just gotta be patient and wait until she starts making that internal funnel. So this is deliberate. This entire side right here, she's going to clear off. Hopefully she doesn't get stuck on a wall, but I think she does. And if she's starting to take fire, use one of your rages if necessary. It's important that that funnel is created. There's the rage. It's not as important that the queen lives and that the healers live. I mean, that's ideal, but that's not the goal. Your goal is to make this funnel. So here she is going through the wall. She's going to clear this side off. Let's pause this for a second. So this side of the funnel right here is going to be cleared off by this queen, and everything else, these two are going to die. The healers and the queen, they're going to die. On the other side is where you're going to create the other funnel. I find it easiest on these ring bases to use a jump. If you're going to use wall breakers, there's a lot of tricks you have to go through, hoops you have to jump through. Your wall breakers are probably going to hit this wall first, then come over here. You probably need to bring 5 or 6 wall breakers to do so and avoid getting hit by these defenses. So it's just easier to use a jump. In this case, I use clan giants. They're level 8. They're super strong. There's 7 of them. Or you could use a golem. It doesn't make a difference. You just basically need a tank. From here, I drop the king, few wizards to clear off that side there, and some Valkyries. And the goal here is to clear off these defenses, this side of the funnel. This side is already cleared. This side needs to be cleared. So your entry point will be right here. You're going to jump right on that expo. So let's watch this play out. There goes the Giants, King, Valkyries, Wizards. They're going to come in. They're going to create that funnel. Meanwhile, we have the Queen that has cleared out this entire side. And if she dies, that's fine. You don't want her to die, but if she does, it's not a big deal. We already know that this side is going to get cleared out much faster, so it's time to send in the troops, the kill squad. So here they come, and that jump probably could have been placed better, where you jump both of those walls. But nonetheless, the rage comes in. They all funnel. Look how many Valkyries are right there. You have your other side, you sacrifice 3 or 4 or how many to clear that funnel, but they're going to continue to work around. Queen's dead. You can see she's dead. Healer's about ready to die too. But it makes no difference. This group right here is what's going to do its job. Raged up. They're going to take out all of the defenses inside quickly and easily. And that is how you funnel internally 3-star with a queen walk.